Good morning, hi students. This is Teacher Claire. For today's lesson, we'll talk about patterns. Are you ready, students? Alright, so in patterns, there are two components which are repeating patterns and growing patterns. So the first example is a repeating patterns. So the pattern there it's star color green, triangle color orange, star color green. So what shape goes next? Very good, it's triangle color orange. And the other example, it's circle color green, star color blue, circle color green. What shape goes next? Alright, it's star color blue. So this is an example of a repeating patterns. The second example is an example of a growing pattern. So I have also here two examples. So the figure 1, it has one block, and then the figure 2, it already have 3 blocks, which is the 1 block added by 2 blocks. Figure 3, it has 6 blocks already, from 1 block up until 3 blocks, and then up until 6 blocks. And the figure 4, it has 9 blocks. From figure 1, 1 blocks. From figure 2, 3 blocks. From figure 3, 6 blocks. And then from figure 4, 9 blocks. For the second example, for figure 1, it consists of 4 blocks. For figure 2, it consists of 7 blocks. And for the figure 3, it consists of 10 blocks. So as you've seen that each figure is added by blocks, by number of blocks, and it's growing. And this is the other example of a repeating patterns. Red, blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue, blue, red, blue, blue. So what color comes next? Okay, very good. That's color red. The second one, it's green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow, green, yellow, yellow. So what color comes next? Very good. It's color green. So the last one, it's blue, red, red, blue, red, red, blue, red, red, blue, red, red. So what colors comes next? Congratulations! You did it right. It's blue. Okay, students, thank you for listening. I hope that you've learned something. Bye-bye. Good morning, hi students. Here I am again. This is Teacher Claire. For today's lesson, we will talk about also addition with 10 base block. So, as what you've seen, there are blocks and a addition sign. So we are using blocks to add. We are using blocks to add. So the first example, there are 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then plus 1, 2, 2 blocks. 3 plus 2 blocks equals, alright, it's 5. From 3 blocks, you added 2 blocks, it already have 5 blocks. The second example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks plus 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5 blocks. 5 plus another 5 blocks equals. Very good, students. 5 plus 5 blocks is equal to 10 blocks. Very good. Okay, another example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 blocks plus 1, 2, 2 blocks. Very good, students. So 4 blocks plus 2 blocks is equals to 6 blocks. Great. So the last example. It's 1, 2, 3 blocks plus 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. Alright, very good. So the 3 blocks added by 4 blocks is equal to 7 blocks. Okay, students, congratulations. Goodbye for now. I hope you've learned something. Hi students, good morning. This is Teacher Claire. For today's lesson, we will talk about multiplication arrays. So what is an array? Using rows and columns to solve and represent a multiplication problem. A row, it is the horizontal line, while the column, it is the vertical line. So I have here an example. So there are 3 rows and then 4 columns. So 3 rows multiplied by 4 columns is equal to what? Okay, very good. So 3 rows multiplied by 4 columns is equal to 12. Very good, students. So I have here another examples. So the first one. So there are 3 columns and then 4 rows. So 4 rows multiplied by 3 columns is how much? Alright, very good. It's 12 again. So the other side. So there are 3 rows multiplied by 4 columns is how much? Alright, very good. It's 12 again. So the third block, okay, that would be there are 3 rows and 2 columns is equal to. Excellent. Is equal to 6. So there are 3 columns multiplied by 2. There are 3 rows multiplied by 2 columns is equals to 6. So the other. So the vice versa. So there are 2 rows multiplied by 3 columns is also equals to 6. So the third example. So there are 5 rows multiplied by 2 columns is how much? Alright, very good, students. There are 10. So the 5 rows multiplied by 2 columns is equals to 10. And for the vice versa, there are 2 rows multiplied by 5 columns is also equals to 10. Very good. So, the last example. There are 3 rows multiplied by 5 columns is how much? Okay, students, it's 15. Very good. And for the vice versa, there are 5 rows and 3 columns is also equal to 15. Very good. Goodbye for now, students. I hope you've learned something. Hi students, good morning. This is teacher Claire again, and for today's topic we will going to tackle about the area of triangle. So triangle, it is a polygon with 3 sides. The height of the triangle is perpendicular in the segment from one side to the opposite vertex. When you flip a 2 triangle, it will be form a parallelogram, and the area of the triangle is 1/2 times b times height.